I've got the Vinci biplane, and I've got the Vinci Dragon, and the Vinci parachute, and the small little foamy Vinci, which might be too windy for already, but we'll see. So let's get on with it. Cheers guys. Right, I've rebound it. I'm going to put this wodge of lead up front, and I've got some foam to sort of keep it in place a little bit. Like that. It's all an experiment really, isn't it, at the moment, and it goes on there. Okay, let's do it. Wish me luck guys. Vinci biplane. Ooh. Not a brilliant start. What happened there? I could maybe it's just underpowered. Could be. There's a lot of drag there to cope with, isn't there? I think I'd like more throw on those control surfaces, to be honest. I could get a little bit more throw. Let me go back and play with that a minute. Give it its best shot. This is what testing is all about, guys. All about. So I've got my nose weight. I wasn't too happy with the launch actually. I felt a little bit, I wanted it to be pulling a little bit more, so. Oh. Yeah, I'd full right there. I couldn't get it to turn, which is I think pretty much what happened last time. I've got quite a bit of right thrust on there. It was climbing quite steeply. I've had an idea. I'm going to decrease the incidence on the top wing slightly, and I should do that by putting in a little bit of packing under the rear here. This will help it not to climb so steeply. Won't help it turn, but at least I can get it under control for level flight, and I can assess the turn then. Oh, all good fun. Okay, what have I done? I've increased the throw, we know that. I've increased a little bit more lead in the nose, and I've just put a little bit of packing under the top wing there just to decrease the angle of attack. So let's try again. It's a tough bird. I don't think it's zoomed up as much though, so maybe things are moving forward. To be honest, I love doing this. Playing around with settings and what have you. I'm going to try and give it another throw, another launch, just to give it a bit more of a chance. I'm going to throw it sort of, the wind's coming from the left, so if I throw it that way, the wind maybe will lift the wing that side a little bit. Here we go. Try and give it a good, I'll try and aim it slightly to the right to get up there. Oh, the band's coming off the wing. I'm going to close the throttle there. That was a lot more control. I still had right, about half right aileron in, or elevon, to keep it level. but she wanted to go left, but that was an improvement. I think I'm going to have to make a video of this, guys, and you're going to have to tell me what you think. The undercarriage is taking a bit of a beating. These are only the Mark 1 wheels, so I'm not too fussed. But, yeah, she wants to fly to the left, but that was better. I had to terminate that because I just didn't have the control to do a circuit, and maybe run it on 3S, a little bit more oomph. That could help prop wash down over the control surfaces. They are a long way away. There's a lot of fuselage to get past, so I'll make a video of this and we'll see what you guys think. I just had this thought. Hang on, Cliff. Let's just try it as a monoplane. I don't know how it'll perform. It might stall up in a horrible climb, or it might just fly like an eagle through the sky. What's going to happen? Can anyone guess? I can't. Looks pretty good as like a barnstormer, a bat stormer, the Vinci bat stormer, maiden flight. I've got full, perhaps I need more right thrust because I've got full right trim, and that's hands off there, but I can turn it, throttle back a bit, throttle back, less torque. Yeah, hard to tell. Let's bring it round again. Looks sweet. Into wind. Bring it round this way. That's 2/3 throttle. Just bimbling around. I'm wondering if there's maybe a twist in the wing or something. Pretty certain there isn't, because his wing's flowing on 2 or 3 fuselages now, so it's a tested out wing. So what does that tell us regarding the biplane? I've taken that shim out, that gave me negative incidence. Maybe the lower wing could do with less incidence. I'm holding in a bit of down trim as well. I've got down trim dialed in, so maybe I need that shim back in. The pilot, by the way, I made this morning just before I came out. I just can't fly a plane without a pilot. Obviously it turns left really easy. Okay, well this is pretty successful, so I'll bring her in and maybe try the bottom wing with less incidence. Okay, well, that was fun. So I can put the packing in there to give the bottom wing less incidence. Leave right a bit, so the right thrust is probably not the answer. Maybe I could do some down thrust, certainly. I think I've got one washer in there. Yeah, I haven't got them on me. I'll add some down thrust at home. That'll help. But I'm going to put the bottom wing back on, and we'll put negative incidence in there. Okay, let me do that. I'll be back shortly. Okay. What have you done, Cliff? I've put a little bit of packing under the leading edge of the lower wing. That gives it a slightly negative incidence. And we'll see what that effect has. If it doesn't have much effect, then I can put another bit of packing under there to make it even more negative. But if I'm making that negative in relation to that, which is now flush, that means in a stall, this one will stall first because these are parallel. As long as I keep landing in the long grass, it keeps bouncing, we can keep experimenting. It's full right aileron, and I just ran out of power. That extra drag needs more power. I just had a crazy thought, guys. It flies as a high wing monoplane. Let's see if it flies as a low wing monoplane. And I'm not going to put the small wing on, although it is already on. Maybe I should. Maybe the small wing, there's a lot of weight there. Now let's go for wing area. I'm going to put the big wing on the bottom and give it a go as a low wing monoplane. What do you think is going to happen? So in effect the CG's moved back very slightly because it's a bigger wing further back. So I'm going to leave all the lead in there. In fact, I could take the cabanes off. Yeah, let's take the cabanes off because it's extra drag I don't need for this flight. It's a little bit of dismantling, but bear with me. I'll just do that and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, what about that? The Vinci low wing racer. Leave those bits there. Here we go. What do you think's going to happen? I don't know, Cliff. Okay. Oh, lost a wheel. Not that it really matters in the long grass. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take out nose weight. It's feeling lighter though, which is nice. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to close the throttle there because I've got full right on and it wasn't turning. I need to try and get it to fly to the right, because at the moment I had full right and it was still going to the left. What I'd like to do is get it up high enough and close the throttle a bit to see if it's the torque affecting things. But here we go. Yeah, I had full right there. I didn't get away with that so much. That wing flew very nicely as a high wing plane, but as a low wing or a biplane, not so good. Maybe there's a clue there. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to put the prop on the Dragon and we'll give that a little go, see if it can't get some air time. Thanks again for watching, guys, following along my experiments. Have a look at the join button down below and join the channel. You can join from just £1 a week. Sorry, you can join from just £1 a month, which is neither here nor there, but it all helps to, you don't get many perks for that, but you do get to see some of the behind scenes stuff, and it's a great help to the channel. Let's scoop this up, and I'm glad I took the cabane off. That would have just confused matters, I think. I'm going to put the prop on the Dragon. There we